Now, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. So let me explain. First off, it's free. I'm not joking, you guys. The Anchor app, it is free to use. Second, there's creation tools that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Now that's awesome, isn't it? Third, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere, you guys, on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and so many more platforms. Fourth, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Now, is that awesome, you guys, or what? That's just terrific. And finally, it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So I have another podcast with Anchor, and I'm just loving Anchor so much. I love it. It's so very easy to use, guys. So why don't you download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. What's up, you guys, and welcome to the official podcast of Damian Talks Education. So listen up. I am here to talk about all things education on my podcast. So get prepared for some realness and honesty of education as I walk you down through various of topics that's happening in the education world with some amazing guests, to sharing stories relating to education and so much more, because I got you covered with education. So join me on this journey of education with me. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Damian Talks Education. Yes. Welcome, you guys, to season five of Damian Talks Education. Oh, I've been waiting so long to say that. My gosh, it's been forever since I did episodes of Damian Talks Education. But you guys, I am back. Yes. So you guys, settle down in. I am in my comfy chair here, and I am dressed up here on today because it is a big day over here. The season 5 premiere, back with all new episodes, and thank you guys waiting so patiently for me to upload new episodes. I thank you guys so much. So let's hop right into here. Okay, so let's hop right into this here. And before I get started, you guys, I am actually, I'm going to be probably looking down in this episode, probably because you guys, I am actually recording a snippet of an upcoming episode, which is going to be later down into the season a day in my life, and I got my phone here recording myself. So yeah, I'm right here, so I'm recording myself. Hey. So yeah. All right, you guys. So let's hop right into this episode here. And this is going to be a life update, and I think I said that here. That's going to be a day in the life vlog. But anyways, let's get into this life update. I have some life update news and also some big news to share with you guys. So let's start in. What have I been doing? Still quite, the same old stuff, you guys. I'm still in college right now. I have just completed the spring semester. And it went very well, very well. I did great in all my classes, very great. And I'm so looking forward to the fall semester of classes. So I'm doing very great, you guys. I'm taking it very slow because what I'm doing, I'm just only taking 2 classes.
each semester. For this upcoming semester, the fall semester, I'm gonna bump it up to 3 to 4 classes. But I am taking my time. Yes, I'm taking my time. Now I feel that right now I'm not rushing you guys to become a teacher, not just yet. Back like a year or 2 years ago, I was rushing like, Damien, because by now I should have been a teacher now. I should have been a teacher. But Damien, take your time. Just take your time. Just relax, relax, relax. Okay. So I'm just taking my time, you guys. I'm taking my time. So yeah. I'm still subbing, you guys. I'm still subbing. I'm gonna continue subbing into the upcoming school year because now the school year is quite dying down. So and yeah, I love subbing, you guys. I actually love subbing. I only had sub. I'm only gonna do. Well, I only had did this school year middle and high school, mainly middle school, you guys. Elementary, in the back of my mind, some things tell me I should do it, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because with me, guys, I'm going to teach middle grade level, particularly eighth grade, hopefully soon. Um, but yeah, that's the grade level that I want to do. I don't want to do elementary because I don't want to do little kids. Don't get me wrong, I love them. I love them, but I had experience with little kids, with second graders. No, it's not my strong suit. It's not my strong suit. So I mainly want to do middle school and hopefully into the upcoming school year, I'll be mainly be focused, subbing there at the middle school level more often because the what school year is this? The 2021 through 2020 school year, guys. I have been mainly subbing you guys because of the things, because I'm a college student. I got other things to go on, and I've been, trying to juggle. I need to, let some things off of my plate, let some things off of my plate. Um, so hopefully into the school year, I know I'm ruining you guys. I'm sorry, but hopefully into the school year, this upcoming school year, I will be mainly at the middle school because that's what I want to do. Let's see what else I have covered. College students, substitute teacher, subbing. I'm still let's talk about the educators. We're still right now we are wrapping up our seventh season. You guys, can't you believe it's seventh season? Yeah, we are wrapping up our seventh season, and I'm just going to speak I'm going to speak on my behalf. Andrew, he'll do so on his show when his returns very soon. You guys make sure you check out, his social medias when his show, Let's Forget About Education returns. But this season of season 7, it has been great of, diving into more interesting and important topics with my good friend Andrew. I just love working with him so much. I absolutely do. I love working with him and also with our past co-hosts, Coach D, KJ, David, Miss Shelby. We all love working with them because they bring something new the to the show. They bring something new. They bring something different, a different perspective, a different opinion, different outlook of what we're talking about on the show. And I cannot wait to continue on working with Andrew onto the show on our upcoming 8th season, which will be this September. So make sure you guys stay tuned to our social media platforms. So cover that. Um, let's assistant Sunday school teacher. How's that going? Well, you guys, I have not been doing that quite lately because, like I said, I'm juggling you guys things, college doing, this and that, and I'm not trying to put so much things onto my plates because, as you guys know, I share, onto the show and then also onto the educator. What happened to me back in. Uh, 2019, which I'm not going to dive into today. You guys can check it out. I'll have a link to where you guys can watch it. But yeah, I will start back uh, doing that very soon. I'm going to start back doing that soon. So let's get that all the way. I have covered everything I want to cover with you guys. So let's dive into what's the big news, Damian. What is it? What do you have to share with your damn family? What do you have to share with them? Well, you guys get this here. And I have been waiting so long to tell you guys this. I have been waiting so long, which is, drum roll, please. Gosh, that's just me, you guys. All right. Which is, my big news is, I am becoming a talk show host. Yes, you guys, you heard that here. You heard that here. Damian Anderson is becoming a talk show host. That is, you guys, that has, for the past 2 years, that has been my dream, you guys. That has been my dream, is to become a talk show host. I love talk shows. I love them. I love The Real, The Talk, The View, The Ellen Show, Tamron Hall Show, Oprah Winfrey, of course, Wendy, all the other talk show hosts, you guys. I absolutely love each and every one of them. Specifically, you guys, these two here I absolutely love is The Real and The Talk. Why do I love them so much? Because first off, with The Real, the ladies and Sally, you guys, their show has been canceled after a great 8-season run. Yeah, and they had an incredible one. I'm so glad. Thank you guys for an amazing 8th season, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Jeannie, Lonnie, Tamara, Tamar, Amanda, and Garcelle. Thank to each and every one of you guys for just talking about you guys. Each one of you ladies have brought something different to the table during your run on the show, and I thank all of you guys. I thank all of you guys, and to talk. I'm going to name all of the hosts, you guys. You had Julie Chan, Aisha Tyler, you had Sharon Osbourne, you had Holly Robertson Pete, you had Leah Remini, you had Sarah Gilbert, you had Cheryl Underwood, you had Marie Osmond, you have Eve, you had Carrie Ann Inaba. Who else am I missing? You had Elaine, you have Amanda Clute, Jerry, oh my gosh, I love him so much onto the show. He's a great addition to the show. Akbar, and then Natalie. I believe I named all the hosts. But you guys, I love them. I love them. And absolutely with the new team, the new crew, Natalie, Jerry, Cheryl, Amanda, and Akbar. That is why I'm becoming a talk show host, because of them, and also with the ladies of The View, because like I said earlier, they each bring something different to the table. They have great chemistry on the show. They have lots of fun. They love working with each other. And I cannot wait to potentially do that someday, because I want my voice to be heard, not just only on my podcast platform that I have created and also on the Educator, but I want to reach a bigger audience. That is my main goal. I want to reach a bigger audience because I love working with people. I love helping people, whichever is going into their own lives. Try to give them a perspective, a life perspective, motivate them, helping them out. That is what I want to do with people around the world on a daily basis. Hopefully I get to do that. Because I said, and I posted this onto my Twitter, that one day I will be a co-host on The Talk, if it's still on by the time I become a talk show host, or, of me, just, solo, how with Tamron Hall, Wendy, Oprah, let it be solo. But my goal is I want a panel of hosts. And so hopefully, fingers crossed, I want to be a co-host on The Talk one day. So if any of you guys are watching the CBS, or potentially one of the hosts, Natalie, Jerry, Cheryl, Amanda, Akbar. One day, you guys, one day I will be a panel with you guys. So I cannot wait to meet, and hopefully I will get to meet each and every one of them, and also with the ladies of the real. I want to meet them one day, one day, one day. So you guys, that is my big news, is to become a talk show host. You heard it here first on Damian Talks Education. When is that going to be? I don't know. It's gonna be in a couple more years. Now, probably some of you guys are wondering, but wait, are you becoming a teacher? Yes, I am, you guys. I still am becoming a teacher. I am going to do that first. That's what I want to do first. My plan of becoming a teacher, I was going to teach for about 10 years. But now I'm probably going to do 5 years because my dream is to become a talk show host, and of course my dream is also to be a teacher because I want to help students and see those two tied together, right? Helping people, encouraging people, uplifting people. So both of those tied together. So my plan is, as of now, I'm going to teach for 5 years. And then I will transition over to becoming a talk show host. So there you have it. There you have it. So that's my big news, you guys. That's my big news. I thank you all so much for tuning in to the season 5 premiere of Damian Talks Education. And you guys, stay tuned for even more episodes. Stay tuned, you guys, because this season it's going to be a little different. I'm not going to be mainly talking about education in every episode. Some episodes it's going to be education related, and other episodes it's going to be all about me. So make sure you guys stay tuned to see what I am going to talk about or what I'm doing on the next episode. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all so much. Thank you for waiting patiently for me to come back with new episodes. Thank you. So like always, you guys, take care of yourself, be blessed, and this is Damian Talks Education. Bye everyone.